The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Steve Jobs. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. Oprah Winfrey. If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. James Cameron. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us. And the world will live as one. John Lennon. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. Mother Teresa. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. Martin Luther King Jr. Do one thing every day that scares you. Eleanor Roosevelt. Well done is better than well said. Benjamin Franklin. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Aristotle. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Maya Angelou. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. Henry David Thoreau. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Babe Ruth. In this life we cannot do great things. We can only do small things with great love. Mother Teresa. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Thomas A. Edison. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Dr. Seuss. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. Helen Keller. Life is a long lesson in humility. James M. Barrie. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life, it goes on. Robert Frost. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Dr. Seuss. Life is made of ever so many partings welded together. Charles Dickens. Your time is limited. Life is trying things to see if they work. Ray Bradbury. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Winston S. Churchill. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. If you want to make your dreams come true, the first thing you have to do is wake up. J.M. Power. If you really look closely, most overnight successes took a long time. Steve Jobs. The secret of success is to do the common thing uncommonly well. John D. Rockefeller Jr. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. Thomas Jefferson. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the water to create many ripples. Mother Teresa. You become what you believe. Oprah Winfrey. The most difficult thing is the decision to act, the rest is merely tenacity. Amelia Earhart. How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. Anne Frank. An unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair. Dream big and dare to fail. Norman Vaughan. Courage is grace under pressure. Ernest Hemingway. It is still best to be honest and truthful, to make the most of what we have, to be happy with simple pleasures, and have courage when things go wrong. Laura Ingalls Wilder. Nothing is impossible, the word itself says, I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius. Don't find fault, find a remedy, anyone can complain. Henry Ford. A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but an idea lives on. John F. Kennedy. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Rosa Parks. I didn't fail the test. I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. Benjamin Franklin. If you're offered a seat on a rocket ship, don't ask what seat. Just get on. Sheryl Sandberg. With great power comes great responsibility. Stan Lee. I would rather die of passion than of boredom. Vincent van Gogh. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. Oprah Winfrey. Dreaming, after all, is a form of planning. Gloria Steinem. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill. First, have a definite, clear practical ideal, a goal, an objective. Second, have the necessary means to achieve your ends, wisdom, money, materials, and methods. Third, adjust all your means to that end. Aristotle. 20 years from now you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So, throw off the bowlines, sail away from safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. Mark Twain.